It's time to carry the stupid. Rebalance in your IS-3. Come on down. Let's see if you can carry the stupid. You know how this game works. You must get more kills than your whole team combined and win the match. Then you will have successfully carried the stupids. And for your efforts, you will win nothing. Nothing. Because Klaus Kellerman's channel is low budget, and you won't win anything because he never gives anything away for free. Because that's the way he rolls. He's a cheap bastard in a low-budget YouTube world, and he doesn't have any extra freebies to throw your way. But you can do it just for fun. You can try and carry the stupid. And I have to keep announcing in my best announcer voice until the music's over, because that's what Klaus wants me to do. Even though he doesn't pay me a penny to do this. Because, did I mention, he's a cheap bastard. Yeah, and I still do it because I'm his roommate, Bob. Let me introduce you now to Mr. Klaus Kellerman! I think you're taking the artistic license thing a little bit too far, Bob. Thanks for the intro. As you guys have just heard so eloquently from Bob. Another episode of Carry the Stupids. Okay, let's get going here. We got Rebalanced in his IS-3, that Russian tank. And look at him. Look at him. No camo paint, right? No chocolate or whatever it is that the Russians get, right? He's just a working guy in his IS-3, grinding his way to tier 10. He's got the IS-3, which is a great tank, but he's not top tier. In fact, what is he, bottom tier? I don't know. Can you guys tell? Yeah, he's bottom tier. He's bottom tier in an IS-3, which is not a bad thing. But this is going to be tough. He has to get more kills than his whole team combined and win the game in an IS-3 in a tier 10 game. So what has he done? He's gone straight to the hill. Why? Because he wants to. He doesn't want to just sit back and camp. He's going to try and make the best of it. He could get killed right away. But as it turns out, the enemies have not moved up to the hill because they're tier 10s and they're camping spineless little pussies. So he has managed to get to the hill first, and he can shoot them as they slowly crawl their way up here, like the little chickens they are. The team that gets to the hill first gets position to shoot down on the slow, pussy little whining, well, they're not whining, the little slow, scared, sniveling little worms that I don't want to go up there, I might get shot. Those guys, right, that are camping down there in the bushes, right? The guys that make it to the hill first get to take shots from above. Well, he missed, but he gets to take shots from above. The power of the high ground. And if you have a tank with gun depression, it's even better. The IS-3 does not have really good gun depression, but he has moved his way. Look at this. How many of his team? There's a few of them on the hill here. There's still some of his team is camping at the bottom. Like, why? He's on the hill. The enemies aren't here, but there's still a couple. There's a heavy camping by the artillery. But anyway, that's besides the point. Let's watch Rebalance here. Rebalance some of these tier 10s. There you go. Nice hit. Nice sit on the WZ. You know, and his team is losing. He's made it up to the hill. He's got good position. And they are losing. But he's got his first kill secured. If you'll notice, this is the way it goes on this map a lot. You notice down there on the mini-map, one team crosses the field there in that southwest corner and takes positions. And there's a lure or a Lowy stuck kind of at the base, right? Now, if either team crosses on that southwest side, it's a good initial push, but what happens is, let's watch this shot first. Oh, and he bounced. You know, he's bottom tier, and he's just shooting regular ammo, and he's bouncing. And he's gonna, oh, he got some damage assist because he's not a pussy. He is spotted. Is he gonna reload and shoot people? And, oh, he bounced, but he bounced in return. Okay, let's get back to my discussion here as he tries to shoot this tier, whatever it is, tier 9. No, it's a tier 8. He tries to shoot that guy. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You guys follow it. I'm gonna give you my little diatribe here. Oh, he's taking hits now, but his track's absorbed. Oh, he's taking another hit. Oh, he's taking another hit. Holy, so he's, oh, he could be dead here. He's tracked. Move, buddy. They see you. And he's not moving back. He's moving forwards. Holy shit. Because sometimes it's better to be closer and hull down than to back up and be in the open. But anyways, the initial push across the field in the southwest corner there is kind of a strategy these days on this map. And it's okay at the beginning, but what happens is if the enemies are smart, just they let you do it, right? If 4 or 5 people try to run down there and counteract that push in the southwest along the water there, they will get lit and they'll get killed by the base campers, right? So the strategy is if you see an enemy team that pushes that southwest side, just let them do it. Just say, okay, you guys can have it. And just move into the east side of the map, into the kind of the cover, the forest. And it looks like Rebalanced here is moving back. And let them have the initial push in the southwest, because then they have to drive into the open to get to the base, right? What are they going to do when they're there? They have to drive to the open to get to the base. So look at the green team here, other than the Louvre, who's kind of pinned down now behind those buildings down there. They're all in kind of the forest on the east side of the map, and if the enemy team pushes to their base, they'll be in the open, and they'll be easily dealt with. So just see where the map's pinging right now? See the map pinging? Down in the southwest corner? Just let them have that position. Don't go chase them. Don't go chasing, right? Just leave them. Just let them sit there. What are they going to do now? Oh, look, they pushed across. Oh, you know, they went along the water there and they pushed across. Now what? If the enemies just leave, if you just leave them there, they'll just sit there for the whole game. Go, what do we do now? And then they'll get bored and they'll drive towards the base and you'll see them and you'll shoot them and kill them. So that's how you counteract that strategy. Don't fight it. Just let them have it. And now it looks like Rebalanced is moving back because he's moved up to the hill. You notice on the minimap the Type 4 Heavy is kind of pushing on the hill, and there'll be a lot of enemies camped on the north edge of the map there in the bushes that will shoot him. So once you take the hill and there's nothing else to shoot, it's not a bad idea to reverse and go all the way back. And he's going all the way back now. You see where he is? This is the perfect area in these kind of bushy areas to counter strike the guys that attack on that southwest side. The Louvre has survived behind those houses. You see him down there? And here we go. The IS-3 is moving. He's coming. He's taking the long way, which is good. He's in the bushes. And now, if those enemies decide to, that rush the southwest corner of the map, if they want to head to the cap, go ahead. Now, there they go. Okay, they're heading to the cap. Yeah, good. Yeah, good job. You pushed across. You got that initial breakthrough, and now what are you going to do? You drive into the cap, and old Rebalanced here is going to rebalance them. So that push, don't get scared when you're playing on this map and you see some guys take the southwest corner really quickly. So what? Let them have it. See, they have it now. They're pushing into the cap, and all you got to do is back up to this position and deal with them. So don't worry too much if a team takes that southwest corner, if they drive along the water there. And the worst thing you could do is try and fight them at close range, because then you're lit and all their friends will shoot you. So you just let them have it. You pull back. See, the Lawi, who stayed there to fight, is dead. And you don't have to stay there and fight them. Just pull back like this and shoot them all day from position like right here. Just keep shooting them all day. There's nothing they can do. Let him have the southwest corner of the map. It's irrelevant. Okay? People don't understand it though. They see some tanks push that southwest along the water there, and they push across, and they get so scared they immediately rush towards them to fight them, which is the worst thing you can do because you're lit. Just stay where Rebalanced is right here. Look at him. He's, sitting in the bushes calmly, just taking shot after shot. That's all you got to do. There goes, look, the STA-2. He's going down there. You don't have to go down there. I guess he wants to get closer. You don't even have to spot them. Just let them stay there. Oh, look at that. He just got a blind shot. You don't have to go fight them is what I'm saying, right? Because there's nothing they can do there. They can sit there all game. They have to eventually go try and take your cap, and then they're in the open. Anyways, it looks like they're all dead now. The guys that pushed the southwest along the water. So Rebalanced is going to do the switcheroo. He's going, okay, you guys pushed there at the beginning of the game, and then kind of sat there, got bored, and eventually, moved into the open, and we killed you. So now I am going to push across. Now it's not a bad idea, right? Because it's kind of cleaned out. They're all dead, and it looks like most of the enemies are probably camping in the north or the northwest part of the map. And so Rebalanced is going to take a little, stroll around the block here, and do the switcheroo. The Type 4 Heavy is still survived up on the hill. What a boss! And he has not spotted anyone. It's hard when you win the hill. If you start driving into the open, the bush campers will get you. And that Type 4 Heavy has been smart enough to just wait, which is good. So, Bob, this is not really an episode of Carry the Stupids. Now, is it? That there's not a lot of stupids. It's actually been pretty good gameplay so far. So, holy shit, we're raising the bar here. And look at the artillery. The artillery's moving up to spot. What a boss! The Batch Hat artillery that knows that P stands for propelled has propelled himself into the enemy territory and died because it was a stupid thing to do, especially while the IS-3 was going to do it for him anyway, but I guess he was a little impatient. At least he knows P stands for propelled, but it was pretty pathetic propelling to propel himself into the jaws of this guy, which is now easily taken care of. Rebalanced by Mr. Rebalance. And how many kills does he have so far? 5. And there's 4 enemies left, and he's driven probably 4 kilometers. He's went up the hill. He's taken the hill initially like a boss and stopped the enemies from advancing. Then he's cleaned out everyone he could from the hill, and he's come all the way back down to defend the base from the initial rushers that rushed across. He's helped kill all of them, and now he's done the switcheroo and come all the way around. And now he's the guy that's come across in the southwest, and he's helping his team. Look at that. ST is spotting, and he is shooting, and everything is working just peachy. That STA-2 is spotting like a boss. And is he going to get this shot? Come on. Yes. Oh! Did he get the kill? Yes, he got the kill. He's up to 6 now. 6 kills. There's 3 enemies left. Look at the STA go. What is he going to do? There's 3. Oh, and the STA-2 died. A little bit too aggressive on your spotting there. There's only a minute and a half left. I don't know. He may not be able to carry the stupids here. And he missed that shot. And look at the guy. Look at the AMX on the hill beside the Artie. Yeah, a good position for you with 1.5 minutes left when you're winning 5-3. He's got to move in and do it himself. Rebalanced is going to have to rebalance these enemies himself. Oh, there it is. Hey, he's got him. He's got him. Okay, he's up to 7 kills. I think he needs 1 more kill to have more kills than his whole team combined. Oh, ho, ho! He got hit hard by a T-124. Okay, this is the money shot. Yes! What a hit. He still has to win the game now. He does not have enough time to cap. And who's left? It's holy smokes, it's a fast tank. There's the fast tank. He's going to get in the cap and try and get... Is his teammate? The Death Star's going to handle it for him. He's going to win this game, and I think he carried the stupids. Bob, what do you think? Why don't you finish it off for us? That will be my pleasure. As you can see, he has won the match, and he has won lots of medals, and he has more kills than his whole team combined. Rebalanced, you are a winner on today's episode of Carry the Stupids, the game where you win, but you don't take anything home because Claus is a low-budget bastard who never gives prizes. He never does anything for his subscribers. He is just take, gimme, gimme, gimme. He never gives in return because he is a selfish, stuck-up YouTuber who thinks he's king shit and can do whatever he wants with impunity. He never thinks of anyone else, only himself. I tried to buy lemons last month and he got angry at me because I bought too many, even though I love lemonade, and I even made some for him, which he enjoyed, and never said thank you, because that's just the way he is. Bob, the episode's over, buddy. Okay, man. Yeah, I really like doing this artistic license thing, man. I like it.